I'm a very big fan of animation. I love animated films, I love cartoons, I always have. I grew up on cartoons, and I'm always keen to check out things that I've never seen before, just to see what animation styles are like, and maybe how narrative styles with animation has changed over the years. And I had never heard of Vampirina, which is a Disney, I believe Disney Junior TV show. And to be honest, when I was growing up, this wouldn't have been my kind of thing. I didn't particularly like anything that was scary. I was an exceptionally timorous child. But now, Gothic animation is one of my favourite things. I absolutely love it. You know, Hotel Transylvania, Corpse Bride, Nightmare Before Christmas, Coraline, anything that's dark and creepy. So I was flicking through Google Plus and I came across Ghoul Girls Rock. And I thought, you know what, let's just see what this is. I have absolutely no idea, but it looked appealing. And I found it brilliant. It's actually a music video, which I wasn't expecting. But it's brilliant. So Vampirina, the show is based on a series of books called Vampirina Ballerina, which I think is an absolutely brilliant name. And it's all about this young vampire and the other friends that she has. This is my brief understanding and quick Googling of it, but basically the characters are all kind of vampires, and certainly with her family unit anyway. And this particular short is all about the song Ghoul Girls, and the description from fandom explains who they are. It says the Ghoul Girls are an all-female rock band who first performed in the episode The Ghoul Girls of Vampirina. They also had a second performance later, and Ghoul Girls Rock is basically their little music video, and the song is very catchy and very engaging, and I find the animation on screen to be delightful. I love the animation style. It is more CGI than illustration, and it looks absolutely fabulous. Vampirina as a character looks amazing. I love her hair. I have major hair envy. The other characters look brilliant. I love their style. I love their outfits. Kind of reminds me of vampire brats. That was, you know, that pun sounded better than it. I didn't even think of that. I amused myself. Yeah, and she's got a sugar skull guitar, and the song itself is so addictive. I'm really surprised by how much I like this, considering I'd never heard of Vampirina. I'd never heard this song. I was just curious to see what the animation was like. And it's just got this beautiful song. I think it might be a kind of montage of songs. I'm not 100% sure. I think there's quite a bit going on there. There's a good mix of rhythms, and it kind of goes back and forth in style. But I found it absolutely delightful. If you are a fan of Vampirina and haven't seen this, then absolutely check it out. If you hadn't heard of it, like I hadn't, but you are quite fond of this kind of animation style, check it out. The song is gorgeous, regardless of what age you are. As I said, this is a Disney Junior thing to the best of my knowledge. I'm 29 and loved it. Obviously, you do kind of have to have a penchant for animation, otherwise you're probably not going to find it that engaging. But I thought it was great. If this is available as a CD album or something, I'd absolutely buy it. A lot of fun. I might check out the TV show. I'm not sure. It depends on what kind of topics they deal with. Because if it is Disney Junior, it might be a bit too juvenile. But again, the animation style itself is something that I think will be beautiful. And I'm quite keen to see what Vampirina's life is like betwixt these human characters and what her family members are like. Because they look... I did a quick Google. They look visually fantastic. I really like this. I found it a lot of fun. Quite better than expected. I love the colour schemes. I love the fashion. I love the outfits. I love the style. The songs were great. The CGI is absolutely beautiful. If you haven't seen it, sounds like your kind of thing, give it a watch. I think you'll really enjoy it.